Welcome back. In this video we will solve query number 6 to 10. In order to solve the query we are using three table names salesman, customer and customer order, for which the link is given in the description. You can download the link and solve query. Let us solve query number 6. The query number 6 is write a query to find total sales by salesman and total sales by salesman, and to find out the salesman whose sales is more than $200. So first of all we will calculate the total sales by salesman. So if you go to the design, we have a two table, salesman and customer order, which are related to each other by a common field name salesman ID. We need to find the name of the salesman and the total amount of sales made by him. So we need the field purchase amount as a total revenue and the salesman name as another field. So to write this we have to create a join between the two tables, that is salesman, and second table, that is customer order. So we will write select s dot name, that is one field from the salesman table, comma sum of CO dot purchase amount as total from, we have two tables. One table is salesman, for which we have created a shorthand S and write it as a s dot name, join customer order, for which we have created shorthand CO. Customer order we have mentioned wrong here, customer order, customer underscore order, CO on, for which we have s dot salesman ID equal to CO dot salesman ID. Group by, because we have to group it on the basis of name of the salesman, we will write s dot name, and as we have used the aggregate function, so we have to give the group by clause, and we just run it. You can find the total number of the salesmen, total amount of the sales generated by each salesman. Now the second query is a part B. That is, we have to find a salesman having total sales more than $200, for which we are using here having clause. After group by S name we will write simply having co dot purchase amount having sum of CO dot purchase amount greater than 200. So if we will write having clause of this, it will generate the list of only those salesmen whose sales is more than 200. Okay. So in this way we have solved the query number 6. Let us solve query number 7. In this we have to find the total commission of each salesman based on their sales. So as you know that salesmen used to make the sales, and you go to the table, you will find that in a table we have the two tables. First name is salesman, in which our commission rate of commission in the salesman table is there, and in customer order we have the purchase amount, that is total sales. So when a salesman make, on the basis of amount and the according to the rate, he will get some sales commission. So we will calculate this commission using our query. So here we have to display the name of salesman and salesman ID and the total commission received by them. Total commission received by us per each and every salesman. So here in the left hand side we have a column name salesman, and in the right hand side we have the column name customer order. We have to display the two details here, that is salesman ID and name from the salesman table, and the commission from the customer order table. So let us go to our SQL editor. So here we will write, simply we write, just we take select S as a shorthand for salesman ID. We need this field, then S dot name for salesman name, and we need to find out the commission. So we will write sum of, we will write CO as a shorthand for customer order table dot purchase amount multiplied by S dot commission, S total commission, and here we will take table from customer order CO left join. We need to display all the details of the left table, so we will keep a left join. Salesman S on, and here we will satisfy a condition, that is CO dot, we will write S dot salesman ID equal to CO dot salesman, and as we have used an aggregate function here, so we will write here group by S dot salesman ID, and just run this query. You can see the detail of total commission is being displayed over here, that on the basis of ordering the salesman ID, we have find the aggregate sales made by each salesman. Now in this query we have just one more addition. We want that we have to display only those salesman details whose commission exceed rupees or $30. So in order to achieve this, we have just to use having clause in this query. After group by, we will write having, we will write sum of, we will just copy this, having sum of commission greater than 30, and we'll just run this query, and you can find that we will get the details of only those salesmen whose commission is more than 30. Let us solve question or query number 8, in which we have to find the average purchase amount of sales per salesman, and they have handled more than 2 orders. So what we have to do, we have to find out first the name of the salesman and what is the average sales they have made in their work period. So we have 2 tables, one is salesman and another is customer order, with the salesman ID as a common field. So we will display the name of the salesman and the purchase amount as a sales, and we have to take the average of the sales here. So in order to write this query, let us go to our SQL, and we will just simply write select S dot, we have to write select S dot name comma CO dot let's go to SQL. For writing this query, we will write select S dot name comma CO dot purchase amount, and we have to find out the average sales. So we will write here average function. We will simply write here average as average sales from salesman S join customer order CO on where our S dot salesman ID equal to CO dot salesman ID group by, because we are using aggregate function, so we are writing group by S name. Let us execute this. So you can find here that we will get the average sales of each salesman. Now our question is, we have to find out the average sales, and the condition is that the salesman have handled more than 2 orders. So in order to generate the number of orders, we simply write here comma count of order number S order details. When we write this and we execute this, the details of order display over here, but what we want, that order detail should be more than 2. So to satisfy this condition, after group we will write a having clause. Having, what we need count of order number should be greater than 2. When I just write this and run this, you come to know that the Alice and David are the salesmen who have 4 and 3 orders respectively with them. Let us solve query number 9. It says, let us solve query number 9. Find the highest purchase amount made by each customer. Order the results by the customer name. So as you know that customer used to place the orders and they used to purchase the different goods of different amount. So I want to find out that which customer has purchased the highest amount. Suppose there is a customer named A. He has purchased an order of 500, 300 and 200. So among 500, 300 and 200, 500 is the highest amount, and I want to see that amount. That is, each customer A, B, C, D respectively has make which commodity or goods order with the highest value. So to achieve this, we have to see our diagram, in which we have to take the customer name from the customer table and purchase amount from the customer order, and we are used to join this table by a single key, that is customer ID, for which we will write a query. So let us write a query. Select C dot customer name is a field from the customer table, comma, we will use aggregate function maximum to find out the highest purchase amount. So we will write CO dot purchase amount as highest purchase amount from, we have a table name customer, for which we will write shorthand C, join customer order CO on, and we have to mention here C dot customer ID equal to CO dot customer ID, and because we have used the aggregate function, we have to write here group by, we have to write C dot customer name, and they have said that you have to order it. In the query we have, they have mentioned that you have to order it by the customer name. So we will write here order by C dot customer name. This is the query what we want, and we will just run and find the results. So when we run this query, we get the detail of all the customer who has made the highest purchase by them. The details of highest purchase by Amara Perez is 320, Chris Brown is 300, and so on. So in this way you can find out how to calculate the highest purchase amount by customer and order the results by the customer name. Let us solve query number 10. Query number 10 is calculate the total revenue generated from orders in each city. Order the result by revenue in descending order. What does it mean? We have to calculate that what is the sales in particular city. There is number of cities in our table. So in each city what is the number of sales or revenue is, and we have to order this table in the ascending order of the sales, descending order of the sales. So let us go to our design. We have a two table. One is a customer order in which purchase amount is mentioned, which is the total revenue, and another table is a customer in which the city is mentioned. So we have to make the join of this two table, that is customer table and customer order table. We will write select city. Then what we will write? We will write purchase amount. Purchase amount. But what is the thing? We have the need of two tables. So for city we have taken from the customer table, for which I am using shorthand C, and for purchase table I am using shorthand CO. And what we need total revenue. So we will take the sum of the purchase amount and we will name it as a total revenue as we will take it as a total revenue from our table name is customer, for which we have used shorthand C, and another table is our customer order, from which we have taken shorthand CO. On. We have just simply write this. We need a C.Ct and purchase amount as a total revenue from customer C join customer CO on. But what we need that this condition, this join will occur whenever the C dot customer ID equal to CO dot customer ID, which is foreign key in our customer order table. Then what we need it should be grouped by city, because we need it grouped by C dot city and order by total revenue descending. And we will run this query. You can see that the city in the order of revenue comes to us. In this way we can find that how to calculate the total revenue generated from the city ordered in a descending order. So we have just to find out the city and the customer order. We have created a join for them. After creating a join, we ordered them according to the city and we grouped them according to the city and ordered by the revenue generated. So you can just see this query again, that is select C.Ct sum of purchase amount is a total revenue from the customer C join customer